Pope Gregory IX declared war on cats, 1232 AD. Pope Gregory IX issued a papal bull essentially declaring cats as instruments of Satan. This led to mass extermination of cats, which some believe later contributed to the spread of the bubonic plague as rat populations grew unchecked. Australia's Great Emu War, 1932. In Western Australia, a large emu population was causing extensive damage to crops. The military was called in to help, and what followed was a 6-week war against the emus. The birds proved surprisingly resilient, and the war ended inconclusively. A bear served in the Polish army, 1942 to 1963. Wojtek was an Iranian brown bear that was adopted by the Polish Second Corps during World War II. He was officially enlisted as a soldier and helped by carrying ammunition. The Dancing Plague, 1518. In Strasbourg, Alsace, modern-day France, a case of dancing mania broke out where hundreds of people danced uncontrollably for about a month. Many died from heart attacks, strokes, or exhaustion. The cause of this strange phenomenon is still debated today. The Great Molasses Flood, 1919. In Boston, a large storage tank burst, releasing a wave of molasses that moved at 35 miles per hour. The flood killed 21 people and injured 150. Napoleon Bonaparte was once attacked by rabbits, 1807. During a hunting party, Napoleon and his men found themselves overrun by a horde of rabbits. The animals, which had been released for the hunt, turned on Napoleon and his party, forcing them to retreat. Foot binding in China, 10th to early 20th century. It was a common practice in China for women to bind their feet to make them appear smaller. The process, which started before the arch of the foot had a chance to fully develop, involved breaking the toes and bending them under the sole. The Tanganyika laughter epidemic, 1962. In Tanganyika, modern-day Tanzania, a laughter epidemic broke out in a girls' school and spread to several other communities. The laughing fits could last from a few hours to more than a day, leading to fainting, respiratory issues, and even pain. Julius Caesar was kidnapped by pirates, 75 BC. When Caesar was in his mid-20s, he was captured by Sicilian pirates. The future Roman dictator maintained an attitude of superiority throughout his captivity. After securing his freedom, he raised a fleet, pursued and captured the pirates, and had them crucified. The pharaohs of ancient Egypt wore false beards. Even though they were often clean-shaven, Egyptian pharaohs wore false beards or postaches. These were symbols of their divine status, and both male and female pharaohs wore them.